Hey everyone, and welcome back to some more esports talk. Today we have a crazy situation that happened in this past week that I wanted to talk about with a name that you may or may not recognize. His name is Hyphonix, and he used to be a Twitch streamer, used to be very big in the old school RuneScape community. Yes, quite a big throwback, but is now quite a large YouTube creator with over 500,000 subscribers on his channel. So doing very well for himself, but at this point he has now been unbanned for Twitch, and I think he must be one of the most banned streamers ever on Twitch.
I have no idea why any of my shit's muted. I don't know what I did wrong. Well, to be fair, I haven't anything set up. I was really going through trying to delete things that could probably get me banned. That's what really scared me. So everything's really scuffed, but bear with me. Now, what I want to focus on doing, because I know a lot of people are probably asking the question, what I'm going to be doing now. And to be completely honest with you, first off, I never expected to get unbanned ever again. To be honest, I think this is my third permanent ban. I've been banned like 12 times. Second permanent ban. The first permanent ban, I got banned for a year, came back after a year. And then this one was another permanent ban, and I was gone for 2 years and a little bit extra on top of that. But obviously, we still prevailed on YouTube. An absolute blessing to actually, we grew phenomenally. Thank you to everyone that has supported me on YouTube. I will treat this as my alternate channel for just miscellaneous gaming and collaborations with content creators that I have not been able to communicate for about 2 years plus. The main thing we've been doing is YouTube, and it's been a blessing, so I'm not going to be abandoned. Because I see a lot of people that saw me get abandoned, they're like, all right, bro, you're quitting YouTube. Why would I? We've gained over 500,000 subs on YouTube in the past year. Like, I'm not abandoning that. It's been an absolute passion project. But this, my Twitch back, something that I was working on back when I was like, in 2015 to where we are today. And then I mean, really quickly, if we look at it in the perspective of like the whole of everything, I've been banned on the show for like 3 years altogether now. Yeah. I've just been gone. So just to even be back is just, it's going to take a little while for me to even get used to this, man.
So that was from his return stream on Twitch, where he makes some absolutely crazy points, saying some things like he's been banned for almost 3 years total at this point. He has had 2 separate permanent, I say quote unquote permanent for a reason, bans from Twitch, and it has totaled, he says 12 bans, but I'm pretty sure it's 9 at this point, which is just insane to hear that someone can receive 9 bans, 2 permanent bans, and still somehow find a way to be back on Twitch. Back in the day, he received a lot of different bans for things like covering himself in sauce and then taking off his shirt to change into a clean shirt, or even when his girlfriend had a quick accidental nip slip in a video. He did ridiculous things frequently on Twitch and would take to Twitter to tell people that he was banned once again, frequently saying that he didn't know how long and that he was going to keep people posted.
I'm banned off Twitch. It sucks. 3 years of my life grinding away on a platform that finally pushed me off. For everyone wondering on why I was banned, I think this was the biggest bullshit reason, and I'm not trying to talk bad about Twitch, but I think I got banned just to get taken off the platform. You know how streamers do those drinking streams for like every sub there's a chance they'll drink alcohol and some shit, right? That's what my shit was. I was just drinking alcohol for sub incentive, which was like a super rare incentive, and Twitch contacted me. They're like, nah, you can't do that. That's the final straw. Even though you haven't broken any rules for 50 days, we're still gonna have to permanently ban you for that.
Like I said, at one point in 2018, he was permanently banned, and then when he returned in 2019, he was permanently banned once again. And so it has been a total of 3 years where he has not been on the platform. And like I said, his YouTube channel growth has been insane. He has done really well for himself, so I don't think it's any problem there, but it's definitely an interesting point. Hyphonix was a huge point of conversation a while back because when he was banned, he lived in a streamer house, and so the question was, well, can he even show up in their streams? Can he talk in his own house or be in the background when his roommates are streaming? Eventually he said that he talked to Twitch and they allowed him back on camera with his roommates, that being Alfie and Black. He wasn't allowed to be the main focus of the content on it, and that they were going to keep an open communication with him to make sure it wasn't overstepping any of their standards. These bans were a frequent point of conversation, like I said, because it seemed like Twitch wasn't really being consistent. We see the old clips of Alinity flashing the camera and then later on speaking about how Twitch had her back.
My butt has shown, and Twitch has been behind my back the whole time. Like, hey, it's okay, just delete the clips, we're cool. I've been good with Twitch. I've never even...
Why? How come when I show nudity, they don't tell me that? They just ban me. What the fuck?
So yes, Hyphonix is now back at this point. He said that he appealed a couple months ago just because he wanted to play Deadman mode with other streamers on Twitch. And so that was the reason for his appeal. He didn't think it would get passed, but then somehow it ended up getting passed after, like I said, 9 separate bans, 2 permabans on Twitch, and he is now a free man to stream. He said he'll be doing it every once in a while, but most of his success is on YouTube at this point, so he probably won't be focusing on Twitch too much. In other news with him, if any of you find this entertaining, of course I do because I was an old school RuneScape player. He said that he was 63 bill in debt for a couple years, which just to compare to IRL money, that is about $38,000 worth of gold in a video game. And so pretty insane comeback for him, doing really well on YouTube. I'd encourage you guys to go check him out and let me know what you think. Do you think there's been anyone else banned more times than him? And maybe this gives hope for people like Ice Poseidon. I don't know. Until next time, guys, I'll catch you later.